Josh Liendo just had some massive swims at the 2024 Canadian Olympic Trials. During the course of the meet, Liendo was a Canadian record-breaking machine. He broke his own Canadian record in the 50 free in a 21:48, tied his own record in the 100 free with a 47:55, and broke his own Canadian record in the 100 fly twice by 1/100th in prelims and then again in finals with a 50.06. Liendo also set a new personal best in the 200 free prelims with a 147.8 before scratching the final. Those swims rank Liendo 4th in the world this season in the 50 free, 3rd in the world in the 100 free, and of course number 1 in the world in the 100 fly. This won't be Liendo's first Olympics. He was a member of the 2021 Olympic team where he placed 18th in the 50 free, 14th in the 100 free, and 11th in the 100 fly. Since then, Liendo's become a much bigger factor on the international stage. The next year, he won double bronzes at the 2022 World Championships in the 100 fly and the 100 free, as well as a 5th place finish in the 50 free. And at 2023 Worlds, Liendo upgraded that bronze to a silver as he finished just 2/10 behind Maxime Grousset. Looking at Liendo's 100 free splits between his trial swim and the record that he tied, they are pretty similar but not identical. Liendo was out a touch slower at trials and traded that for a little bit of extra closing speed. In Liendo's 100 fly swim, most of the drop from his old best time came on the first 50, where he was out a quarter of a second faster than his record split and came back 3/100ths faster. Overall, Liendo's splitting in his races seems fairly consistent, showing that he seems confident in his existing race plans and is just able to execute them at a higher and higher level. The 100 fly has consistently been Liendo's best performing event on the world stage, and now that he's in the top 5 performers all time, that fact seems to be solidifying, and looking ahead to Paris, the event presents his best shot at a gold medal. The 2 fastest performers of all time in the event are still active and not that far removed from their best swims, but their form is still somewhat uncertain. Caleb Dressel is having a comeback season this year and has looked pretty sharp recently, highlighted by him breaking 51 in the event at the San Antonio Pro Sim Series. We'll get a better read on him after the US trials, but I think he's going to be a big hurdle for his Canadian training partner. Christoph Milok, on the other hand, is a bigger mystery. He also delivered good news with a sub 51 second 100 butterfly at Hungarian Nationals, but since then has allegedly missed a massive block of training, so he is still a giant question mark in terms of performance. And outside of those 2 swimmers, the field in the 100 fly is deep. Noé Ponty surprised many with a 50.16 just a couple of weeks after he broke 51 seconds for the first time ever. Matt Temple is also a formidable force, setting a new personal best of 50.25 this season, which sits at the 3rd fastest time in the world this year. And don't forget about the man that beat Liendo in the event in 2023, Maxime Grousset, who not only owns a personal best time of 50.14, but also split a massive 49.27 on the 400 medley relay the same year. As you can see, this event is completely bursting with talent, and no one is even close to a lock for the podium, let alone the gold. But still, a 50.06 in the 100 fly is serious speed, and Liendo is showing that he's ready to bring the heat in Paris. Who do you think is going to take the gold in the 100 fly this summer? And how fast do you think it will take to land on the podium? Let me know down below.